Hello, beautiful soul. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, my name is Christine. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio Tarot reading. Scorpio Love Tarot reading, Scorpio Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Scorpio Love Messages channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we are going into their feelings for you, their thoughts and feelings, your thoughts and feelings about them, around them, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is there something you need to know or don't see coming? Is someone making a move? I don't know either. Let's take a look at the energy, Scorpio. It's the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups, okay? Somebody is literally having some commitment issues. Scorpio, this is your energy, Venus and Scorpio. It's coming here with the Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy. Here's the thing. Do you know you're going to see this person? Are you planning to see them? Is it something you already know? Could it be possible? Because a conversation, there's a reunion energy here around communication. Conversation, communication is coming in. And it can be at this event, should that be a possibility. Most likely something around like a wedding, some kind of family gathering. I mean, it could be things like a barbecue, party, whatever. But that's also Mercury energy. And as I talk about often here at the Tarot Closet, it is connected strongly to reading and writing. So we could also be looking at some kind of communication around an SMS, a text message, social media, email, although that's probably archaic for a lot of you, not so much for me. With that said, if you normally talk to this person in person or via message, that's how it's going down. It could also be around a phone call. That's feeling like yours. That's yours, but the rest are not yours. The Chariot and the Four of Wands. Oh, yeah. Movement, there it is. And it's also, so here's the thing, Cancer energy, the Chariot, the Moon in Cancer energy, you go into the Chariot when you get out of the Lovers. Somebody's taking an action that's going to change things here, whatever is being said and done. And there's another validation, should there be travel? Should there be an actual location, you know? Somebody's traveling to it. Four of Wands. Also a reunion energy. A celebratory energy around some friends or family. The Four of Wands, Venus and Aries energy. And I want to validate that. Should this be someone who's like coming into town, sort of? That it's around like a homecoming kind of energy. It's wanting to be right here in the partnership placement. There's soulmate energy around here. And I want to tell you, it's not clear at this point. Not yet, but I'll tell you what. In that Lover's card also making decisions, getting on the Chariot. Well, this Chariot's heading for the Four of Wands. And that can be a marriage card. Is that on the table here? Yeah, in many ways. It's a little bit early though. So let's see what else is coming through, Scorpio. Wow. The energy here is nuts. Ace of Cups is here. Pisces energy, the Hangman is here. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and you, Scorpio. Okay, so this does put the possibilities of marriage on the table, proposal energy, or perhaps it's just putting it back on the table because the Hangman is here. And this is around timing for me, divine number, divine timing. Pisces energy. It's been an only time will tell kind of energy, but also telling me that, yeah, it's clearly getting a different perspective, like somebody's upside down, all that blood rushing to their head. What has this been around? Well, clearly this conversation and whatever's going on here is around some kind of serious commitment energy. What has been going on around that? Because when you get out of the Hanged Man energy, you go into the Death card. And that's your energy, Scorpio. And that's making really big changes. It's transformational. It's rebirth energy. It's also the death of the ego. Have there been some kind of power struggles? It's not really super clear. Definitely could be. It sort of feels like it's more around emotional stuff. What needs to change? Because the Death card, that's your energy. It's a big energy when you get out of the Hangman. And we're looking at the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Chariot. We already saw the Three of Cups. And that's the thing, it came in with the Seven of Cups. So has somebody been, either one of you, has somebody been hesitant about the next level, marriage? That Ace of Cups can also be around, you could say, family energy. Building, rebuilding, taking it to another level. Getting on that chariot together. Who's been in that Seven of Cups? It feels pretty strong around this person. And it also feels like whatever choices this person has had, like too many choices, commitment issues in there, there's it's coming out of that energy. Just want to cut this one more time. Scorpio, all your Scorpio Love Tarot Zodiac readings are linked below. You'll find all zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you are meant to be here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Also, thank you, channel members. Thank you for the super thanks that have been coming through. Not expected by any means, but so appreciated. And remember, if you hear my voice, sped up, slowed down, whatever they're doing, do it anywhere except here on my verified channel in my readings, as you can see here at the Tarot Closet with my check mark. It means somebody's taking it. Thank you to those of you that have sent me emails with channel names, even if you're just sharing the names with me, because we are keeping a master list. That's being passed to YouTube as well. Things are happening. So thank you again. The email to contact me if you haven't or you've forgotten is in the About Me page, but also on a community tab post, the top one there. I'm leaving it there. Thank you so much. What else is coming through? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Scorpio. Aho. The Hermit. There's the Hangman again. Pisces energy. Yeah, okay, it's where this person's energy is really strong for me. It's where it wants to be, of course, and it's coming back. It has been an only time will tell kind of energy, like a period of uncertainty. Action. You know, this is someone who's been indecisive, but I'll tell you what, this is pretty decisive energy. The Chariot, the Four of Wands. So So this is where it's been, because look what else it's connecting to: the Hermit, Virgo, and Mercury energy, where you literally go to get clarity, personal truth, to, just thinking things through. What is the next move, You get out of the Hermit energy and you go into the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, you're there, Taurus and Aquarius energy. That's a turning point. That's also communication. It's connected to the throat chakra. It's Jupiter energy. It's expansive and prosperous. Connected to luck, which is timing for me. So we could be looking at right person, wrong time. Somebody was ready for that next level, somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. So it's pretty clear where things are, where they've been. But it's also clear where things are going. And this message or email or whatever is changing something here. The indecision that's been going on, super, super clear. There is decision. And again, I feel like it's around kind of both of you, at least to be made. It's Lover's card energy. The Nine of Wands is here, Moon and Sagittarius energy. So look what's here in the Nine of Wands today. First of all, I just want to tell you that there are 8 wands right before, holding the 9th wand up here with a bow and arrow. It's a bow, like a bow and arrow, the wand energy. But 8 of Wands before it, that's the communication. That's Mercury and Sagittarius. So somebody here also has an apology to make. I don't know what it's about. I'm not always privy to all the details. Maybe they're coming in, maybe they're not. Anyway, And this is, things have to be a particular way, because somebody's here with a bow and arrow around love, but defensive. Sort of like, just wait. It's really this energy of looking like, what do you want? What do you want to say to me? Like that there's a possibility that you're going to listen. And what they have to say seems kind of like a big deal. Actually, I think that is yours. High Priestess. Cancer energy, so much water energy here. Divine feminine energy. Revealing energy. Right here with the Four of Wands. The High Priestess is connected to the third eye chakra. I see the self-awareness. Somebody here has clarity and truth. That's somebody who's been indecisive. I don't know if it's just around this particular next level for some of you, like marriage or expanding the connection in some way, but there's movement here for sure. And yeah, again, also a decision here, right in the partnership placement. This is also yours, of course. Going into that energy and trusting intuition, gut instincts. These are guardian angels. And look where it is. It's catty corner with the Chariot, with the move. So also around the move that this person is making, taking. Like, they know, And it's there for you as well, because again, before you're getting into this Chariot energy, you're getting out of the Lover's card energy. And today there's a strong energy around this communication and making a decision together. And for you, decision for you here, heading right for the Four of Wands. That energy of marriage or more. Two of Cups is here. Interesting. Also, the revealing of feelings. Obviously, I love you. I want to be with you. I want life with you. Life back with you. What's going on? I'm not getting any details on that, but I'll tell you what. This has been really strong here. The decision. I don't know who's been ready or who was available or what's up with that. Again, I think it's so specific that but there is a decision here, and it's leading right to, it's the High Priestess. So the third eye, I see the self-awareness and a decision and a revealing energy around the fact that, yeah, they love you too, the Two of Cups. But also a decision leading us to the Two of Cups of what can be marriage. This is around the two of you. Venus and Cancer energy. So much water energy here today. Earth, water, there's some fire energy here as well. The Four of Wands, of course. But other than that, yeah, it's all been, oh, and the Nine of Wands. It's all been mostly water energy, Scorpio, and some earth energy as well. So here in that Hermit, right, right below the Two of Cups, in catty corner to the Two of Cups, the Hangman, so somebody who's been indecisive, who hasn't been taking action. Only time will tell. And some kind of paradigm shifts that need to happen, some kind of change. Whether that's just getting out of ego, I think it's more than that though. Or changing something around them or their life. Perhaps it's both of you in order to be able to take this next level. Get out of that Hermit energy again and spin that Wheel of Fortune. You love each other, clearly. The soulmate energy here is really very strong. And I want to say the emotional bond, the emotional connection, the synergy, the sharing of thoughts and feelings. The Six of Pentacles. Here we go. This is the conversation. The timing energy is strong. It's the King of Swords. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse, and it's here with, it's here kind of in between, connected with the Hangman, which came back, and also the Hermit. This earth and water energy. Six of Pentacles, more earth energy. The Moon in Taurus. This reversal energy is like, well, you could say lack of reciprocity. And we could be connecting as well to some hiding of some feelings, because we are seeing the revealing of that. It's really very strong. And this is Moon and Taurus energy. But this is more around just the indecision of whatever this next level is. This is where things have been. The King of Swords is here. Gemini and Mercury energy. So this is the communication. This is somebody who's been thinking about it for a while. There's some strategy around it, and they're coming in here with strong intentions. Like, these are their true intentions energy. It definitely has that energy of this is how they feel. True feelings, true intentions energy. And again, the timing energy here is quite strong. But getting out of the Hangman, again, and going into that Death card energy. Getting out of their ego to communicate. Coming in a very different vibe. A much higher vibration. And there's something here that's changed. I'm not feeling like I'm privy to what that is today. But clearly something's been going on. And also why there's a bow and arrow here. Kind of like a Cupid bow. Sort of like, wait a minute. I want to hear what you have to say first. Like they have to win you over energy is what it feels like. And again, Mercury here with our King of Swords. Are you seeing what's here? It's the Lovers. Yeah. Mercury here with our King of Swords. Seeing each other, is that possible? For a lot of you it is. Four of Wands, Three of Cups. SMS, text message, social media, phone call, what is it? Because it's going down. The Lovers is here. Again, I've been talking a lot about the Lovers because it's been an energy that's here, and it's just such a strong validation. Where you go when you get out of the Lovers energy is the Chariot. You take an action and things are about to change here. Scorpio. Scorpio. The Lovers card, Gemini. energy, Venus, the planet of love. This is Archangel Raphael, of course, and the Lover's card, something is coming there, we'll get it in a moment, is connected to the heart chakra and Archangel Raphael as well, but also the throat chakra. What's being revealed here has already been clear. High Priestess, Lover's card, Two of Cups, the Chariot. I love you. I love you. King of Swords. I love you. I want to either marry you, move in with you, continue this. What is it? Timing-wise, it's super clear. This is more than a revealing of feelings, though. And the offer that's in the Lover's card isn't always that, you know. And also there can be decisions here. It's kind of both. Not kind of, it's both. Because this is somebody who is preparing for a love offer. Super, super clear. And there is a decision to make between the two of you, whether it's around an actual move or travel or the next level. And I kind of feel like it's that. A timing energy for sure. Somebody wasn't ready or available. Again, right person, wrong time. What is it around the timing? That much is really clear. It's also really very, very clear that you love each other. That's not a question for me. And look at this, getting out of the Lovers. You go jump on the Chariot and it's pointing directly. In fact, look at the lightning coming off. The fire. It's the Chariot, but look at the fire energy. Like can't get here fast enough to the Four of Wands. So again, that's both a reunion, whether it's communication or seeing each other around friends or family. But that's also, it can be, and it's strong here today for a lot of you, a marriage card. And let us not forget, we saw the Ace of Cups coming in. The Three of Cups as well. So the two of you here jumping on the Chariot heading here. Were you here? Was it on the table? It's a possibility. It's here. It clearly won't probably mean marriage for everybody, but I know it's 1000% for a collective here because it's just, that's what it is. What does that mean for you? This is an offer. These are two people who love each other and something's going down with the timing. Something has changed around this person. Perhaps it's you. Perhaps it's both of you. The Page of Wands. Yeah, I mean, our messenger here, it's almost like been trying to figure things out. Energy. It could be that somebody's younger. But for me, it's more around, you know, this person who wants to show up for something and talk to you, and there's the strategy around either how they're showing up or what they're going to say, or if they're picking up the phone, whatever. It can be that somebody's younger for sure, but it's really for me more around, yeah, this communication. So incredibly clear. The Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy. Here's the thing about the Magician. A lot of things, actually. The Magician is connected both to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Has above, so below, connecting here clearly with all the energy, but in particular our Four of Swords here, Two of Cups, the Lover's card, the Four of Wands. Somebody getting focused and turning some visions into reality, but taking inspired actions, manifesting but making it happen energy, wishes, you could say. A new beginning. The potential that's here is kind of off the chart, so I'm not surprised by this. There is a soulmate energy here in our Magician. And what I also like is there is an alchemizing energy. You know, having all the resources, water, air, earth, and fire. So whatever has been going on, whatever happened here, and also the current situation and setting things up, you could say, for the future. These cards are just driving me a little nuts right now. Because where it's wanting to go is right here both with the Chariot, this move, but also to the Nine of Wands, to somebody who's kind of there holding, again, that ninth wand, saying, just wait a minute. Like, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, there's a lot here they have to say. The Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card. One pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo and Mercury energy, more earth energy. I like this for you too. Couple of things. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. That is a 99, and it is a fulfillment energy. I mean, it's really strong. Things coming to fruition, you could say. But this is also a strong energy of how you're feeling about yourself. And here with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, also the High Priestess energy. And the thought process that's going on with you too. You know, in terms of, yeah, what decision do you want to make? That camera does what it does, but I saw it, so we didn't really miss anything. What I was saying is the decision that you have to make, which came in really strong. Going into that High Priestess energy, also the Two of Cups, but again, the decision together. But I'm thinking about you here. In the Lover's card, one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles, really long-term energy. Long-term commitment. Pentacles are so slow, but they are the long-term energy. And it's coming here with the Strength card. So there are a few things that I want to say about this. One, clearly somebody getting over some ego and some fear and getting the courage to come here, make contact. For some of you, get out of no contact, no communication, and make an offer. The other thing I want to validate, well, a couple of things. If this is somebody, and just connecting also with that Three of Cups and even the Four of Wands, if this is someone where you were going from friends to more, or that was something that somebody wanted but somebody wasn't ready, that energy is also here. And there is an intensity, I've got to say, between the two of you. So it really does connect to some power struggles. Because you have a very high chemistry with each other that sometimes can be really overwhelming. But there's this energy of manifesting this dream relationship together that perhaps was working and then it wasn't, or really it just feels more like it's about the timing. And that it is still about the timing, but it is still here. And there are still two people here who love each other, clearly. Actually, I think I want to bring in these. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. I stay awake thinking of you. Right there on the Hermit, thinking of you. I stay awake thinking of you. It's also going here with the Hangman. Destiny. Our destinies are intertwined energy. I understand that. And that's the thing. Going into that Wheel of Fortune energy, that's what that is. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. But the Wheel of Fortune always spinning. It's here, you know. That's what it is. But this is understanding that connection, that our destinies are intertwined. But also it is somebody who's seen you as their soulmate. In fact, the energy is just all over the place here as I say that. Was about to say also with that Three of Cups soul connection. Yeah, this is somebody who's understanding what this is. I regret letting you go. So this could be literal in the sense, I think for a lot of you, of no contact, no communication. and or in separation. But it could also be on a particular level, especially if it's somebody that you've been maybe even for a long time friends with, or you're sharing friends and family. That's here for a lot of you. I love you more than I have found a way to say, Scorpio. Well, yeah. High Priestess revealing Two of Cups, the Lover's card. Not even a question. Also strength. And another validation, I just have to bring that through. If there's something around this connection that has had somebody afraid to share feelings, or again, around some kind of next level, that's a validation. I need you to know this now. It's also connecting with I love you more than I have found a way to say. Getting the courage to say it, the Strength card. Every road leads back to you, Scorpio. Every road is leading back to you. The Chariot and the Lover's card. You are the love of my life energy is what I just heard. I talk to my friends about you. It's Page of Swords energy, and there's definitely that connection here. I'm trying to get over my fear. Here we go again, right here with the Strength card. I need you to know this now. I'm trying to get over my fear. Sharing feelings, making major offers. Yes, I am thinking of you. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Oh my gosh. It all but covered up the Strength card. I think of you 24/7, went right here on the Lovers. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. So what is this around? Because it's right here with the Nine of Wands, with you holding up that ninth wand saying, like, and I have a confession to make, Scorpio. It was me, not you. I know that. That's getting out of ego to say that energy. And are you thinking of me? You deserve so much more. It's like, it's right here on that Nine of Wands again, of somebody just still kind of, let me hear it. Can you feel my love? I'm afraid you will reject me, and this is too many. Bottom of the deck. I love you. Lovers, the Two of Cups, that's already come through. So this came flying out. I'm afraid you will reject me. Right here with the Nine of Wands. That's where that's going. I still want you. I love you. Can you feel my love? It was me, not you. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. You are the love of my life is here. This has been a really strong energy. And I'm sorry I ran. I regret letting you go. So again, whether there is a complete no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or kind of like a cooling off or like a pause button. I could listen to your voice all day and night, Scorpio. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Can you feel my love? I'm sending this to you. You are the love of my life. That's the Two of Cups energy. That's the telepathic energy, the sharing of thoughts and feelings. So I don't think this is something that you don't already know. Beautiful Scorpio, that is your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then,